In the relentless pace of modern life, we are often swept away by daily tasks, forgetting that behind every event and encounter lies a hidden wonder that the naked eye cannot always see. Have you ever wondered if there is an invisible force quietly shaping our destiny? It's not about work, money, or relationships, those tangible aspects of life that are easy to recognize. Instead, it's about signals from the universe. Symbols that seem simple but carry the power to transform lives. These signals are not far away, they're the numbers that surround us every day. Welcome to Buddhism and Philosophy, where we share profound insights into Buddhist teachings and the philosophy of life. In this video, we'll explore a surprising and intriguing topic, the mysterious power of numbers and how they can influence your destiny in January 2025. January marks the start of a new year, a time when everyone hopes to lay the foundation for a promising journey ahead. But January 2025 is not just a beginning, it's also a gateway to monumental changes. With the occurrence of the first supermoon of the year, the radiant light of nature not only illuminates the sky but also carries messages from the universe. Imagine that in this magical glow, every number you encounter isn't just a lifeless symbol but a key unlocking doors to greater opportunities. Numbers like 15, 23, 17, 25, 9, and 77 are more than random digits, they symbolize energy, transformation, and profound lessons the universe wants to share with you. Why do numbers matter? Since ancient times, humans have recognized that numbers are not merely tools for calculation but also spiritual and philosophical symbols. In Buddhist philosophy, numbers are never independent, they are always connected to karma, energy, and the flow of all things. The Buddha once said, "Everything has meaning in its interconnection." Similarly, numbers serve as the threads that link us to the energy of the universe. Take the number 9. For example, in Buddhism, it represents completion, the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. This teaches us that even in our darkest moments, there is always light awaiting us if we learn how to connect with the surrounding energy. History also tells us of great figures who understood the significance of numbers. Nikola Tesla, the genius inventor, famously stated, "If you knew the magnificence of the numbers 3, 6, and 9, you would have the key to the universe." Tesla believed that numbers were not just scientific tools but carriers of limitless spiritual energy and knowledge. Similarly, in Japan, the number 7 is considered a symbol of luck and enlightenment. The Japanese believe that when this number repeatedly appears in one's life, it's a signal from the universe that they are on the right path. These beliefs aren't just cultural anecdotes, they reflect how we can connect more deeply with ourselves through numerical symbolism. Lucky numbers for January 2025. January is traditionally a month of new beginnings. But in 2025, with the supermoon event, the energy of numbers will be more potent than ever. Numbers like 15, 23, 17, 25, 9, and 77 don't just signify luck, they also convey profound messages about life, love, and self-fulfillment. Take a moment to reflect. What are you seeking in this new year? What changes do you wish to make to create a more meaningful life? Before we delve into the meaning of each number, take a few minutes to write down what you hope to achieve in 2025. This is not just a symbolic act, it's also a way to send a signal to the universe that you are ready to embrace change. For example, I am ready to welcome prosperity, health, and happiness in 2025. Today's video is not just about explaining the meanings of numbers but also about helping you understand how to apply them to enrich your life. Get ready to explore the magical power of numbers. where the supermoon's light not only illuminates the sky but also brightens your path forward. Let's begin our journey with the first number, 15. A symbol of new beginnings and transformation. In the next part, we'll dive deeper into how this number can change your life. 1. The number 15, a symbol of new beginnings and transformation. Life often presents us with moments where we feel stuck, powerless against pressures, or uncertain about the path ahead. During such times, the universe may send us messages through symbols we might overlook. The number 15 is one such message, a reminder that you can always start anew, no matter the current circumstances. The spiritual and philosophical meaning of the number 15. In Buddhist philosophy, life is described as a constant cycle of change, encapsulated by the concept of impermanence. Buddha once said, "Everything in life changes, and it is in that change that opportunities arise." The number 15 embodies this idea, symbolizing not only transformation but also the chance for a fresh start and personal reinvention. Structurally, the number 15 is formed by two significant numbers, 1 and 5. The number 1 represents beginnings, creativity, and willpower, serving as a reminder that all changes stem from a single small decision, the intention to transform. Meanwhile, the number 5 signifies freedom, exploration, and adaptability to new experiences. Together, 15 delivers a powerful message from the universe: be courageous enough to step out of your comfort zone and embrace transformation. Beyond Buddhism, the number 15 holds special meaning in other cultures. In ancient Egypt, it symbolized wisdom and faith. In Western culture, 15 is associated with the full moon's power, a time when light shines its brightest, representing fulfillment and an opportunity to start anew. The story of Thomas Edison and the journey of perseverance. Take the story of Thomas Edison, the inventor of the electric light bulb. Before achieving groundbreaking success, Edison endured over 10,000 failures in his experiments. Yet, he never gave up. Instead, he viewed each failure as an opportunity to begin again. He famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Edison exemplifies the essence of the number 15, determination, courage to face failure, and an unwavering belief that every day is a chance to start over. Without his resilience and willingness to start from scratch after each setback, the world today might lack one of its most important inventions. The light of 15 in personal life. In our daily lives, we are often held back by past failures or fears of the future. These barriers make us forget that we always have the right to start over. The number 15 appears as a signal from the universe, reminding us that nothing is permanent and that everything can change if we are willing. For example, consider the story of a single mother in the United States. After a painful divorce, she felt lost and lacked the motivation to move forward. One day, she began noticing the number 15 appearing everywhere, in her utility bills, hotel room numbers, and even her movie tickets. Taking this as a source of inspiration, she decided to make a change. She learned a new skill, opened a small bakery, and gradually rebuilt her life. Looking back, she realized that what she thought was lost became the foundation for a new chapter in her life. The number 15 and lessons from nature. Take a moment to observe how nature works. Winter is the season when trees shed their leaves, not as an end but as preparation for spring, a season of rebirth. In Buddhist philosophy and other cultural interpretations, the number 15 carries a similar message to that of winter, you must let go of what no longer serves you to prepare for a better beginning. Ask yourself, what in your life needs to be released? Could it be a bad habit, an unfulfilling job, or negative thoughts that hold you back? Practical applications of the number 15 in life. 1. Start small but stay consistent. If you wish to change something, begin with small steps. For example, if you want to improve your health, start by walking for 15 minutes each day. Small actions can accumulate into remarkable results. 2. Write down what you want to let go. Spend time reflecting on what no longer serves you. Write these things down and commit to releasing them from your life. 3. Find inspiration around you. You may have noticed the number 15 appearing in your life without realizing it. See it as a sign from the universe that it's time for a change. Michelle Obama's story, starting anew through change. Michelle Obama, a global icon, once shared that before becoming the First Lady of the United States, she faced challenging decisions that required her to change the course of her life. Michelle left a stable career in law to pursue her passion for education and social projects. She once said, "Change is never easy, but it always starts with believing that you deserve something better." This message aligns perfectly with the meaning of the number 15, a reminder that every change, no matter how small, can lead to significant transformations. Reflective questions inspired by the number 15. Are you feeling stuck in a particular situation? What is the biggest obstacle preventing you from making a change? How can you apply the lessons of the number 15 to transform your life? The profound lesson of the number 15, rebirth from within. The number 15 symbolizes a new journey. A reminder that all transformation begins with your decision. Look at your life with courage and ask yourself, what needs to change? And what can you do today to make a difference? Drawing inspiration from the number 15. We will now explore the next number, 23. The symbol of connection and creativity. Let's discover how 23 can help you build meaningful relationships and unlock hidden creative potential. 2. The number 23, connection and creative inspiration. The number 23 is a unique symbol of connection and creativity. In life, there are moments or relationships that help us overcome challenges, spark inspiration, and even open doors to opportunities we couldn't create on our own. The number 23 represents the harmony of these connections and the limitless creativity that resides within each of us. The philosophical and spiritual meaning of the number 23. The number 23 is composed of two significant elements, 2 and 3. In numerology, the number 2 represents connection, cooperation, and harmony between entities. It symbolizes the interaction between individuals, as well as between people and their surroundings. The number 3, on the other hand, signifies creativity, inspiration, and an abundance of positive energy. Combined, 23 reflects not only harmony but also the inspiration to create something new through meaningful relationships. In Buddhist philosophy, the number 23 is tied to the concept of interbeing, which suggests that everything in the universe is interconnected and nothing exists in isolation. Buddha taught that all things derive their meaning through their relationships with others. This is the essence of the number 23, the connection between individuals, and between individuals and the universe, forming an unending flow of energy. Additionally, 23 is seen as a symbol of natural creativity. Creativity isn't limited to art or science, it appears in how we solve problems, communicate with others, and build our daily lives. The number 23 encourages us to seek innovation even in the simplest aspects of life, reminding us that creativity doesn't have to be grand. Sometimes it's simply a fresh perspective on the world. The number 23 and connection in life. In today's fast-paced world, where life moves rapidly and relationships often become shallow, the number 23 serves as a reminder that genuine connection not only makes us feel more grounded but also provides profound inspiration. Connection here doesn't only refer to surface-level relationships but also encompasses deeper bonds with family, friends, colleagues, and even oneself. The better we understand ourselves, the more capable we are of forming meaningful connections with the outside world. The number 23 embodies this balance. Inner connection serves as a foundation for extending connections outward. Moreover, 23 symbolizes a connection to the unseen. This could manifest as intuition, a sense of harmony with nature, or even an awareness of a deeper relationship between humans and the universe. In Buddhism, this is often described as a spiritual state where one recognizes that they are not separate from the world but an integral part of a greater whole. Creativity as a continuous flow. One of the most striking aspects of the number 23 is its ability to ignite creative inspiration. Creativity doesn't solely come from innate talent but also from how we connect with the world around us. The number 23 emphasizes that the more we open our hearts and foster positive relationships, the more opportunities we have to tap into our inner creativity. Buddhism also highlights the role of creativity in life's journey. Buddha taught that each moment is an opportunity to recreate oneself. This isn't just philosophical advice but a practical lesson. You can use every moment to create something meaningful, whether it's a new idea, an innovative solution, or simply bringing joy to someone else. In numerology, 23 also symbolizes renewal. It reminds us that creativity isn't a fixed skill but a flowing energy that can be nurtured and developed. This means that no matter where you are in your journey, you can always explore and enhance your creative potential. The number 23 and its connection to universal energy. One of the most remarkable features of the number 23 is its link to universal energy. In astrology, 23 is associated with harmony and inspiration, qualities that help us feel connected to something larger than ourselves. This aligns with Buddhist teachings about the harmony between individuals and the universe. In nature, the number 23 appears in significant ways, such as in the structure of human DNA and the number of chromosomes each parent contributes to their child. This demonstrates that 23 is not just symbolic but also plays a practical role in how things function and connect within the universe. Lessons from the number 23, becoming a bridge. The number 23 is not only a reminder of the importance of connection but also an encouragement to become someone who creates meaningful relationships. Don't just seek existing connections, actively build and deepen new ones. In Buddhist philosophy, this means practicing compassion and empathy. By understanding and accepting others, you not only open your heart but also create a positive flow of energy between yourself and the world. The number 23 as motivation for change. When you reflect on the number 23, think of it as a catalyst for changing how you approach the world. It reminds us that every opportunity begins with connection with people, nature, and even oneself. From these connections, we find the strength to create and innovate. Having understood the connections and inspiration that the number 23 offers, we will move on to explore the number 17, a symbol of balance between ambition and peace. The next part will delve into how the number 17 helps us find harmony in a chaotic world. 3. The number 17, a symbol of balance between ambition and inner peace. In the fast-paced rhythm of modern life, we often feel stretched between ambitious goals and the desire to find inner peace. The number 17 serves as a gentle reminder from the universe that true success isn't an endless race to achieve everything but rather a harmonious balance between external efforts and the deep tranquility within the soul. The philosophical and spiritual meaning of the number 17. The number 17 is a combination of two powerful elements, 1 and 7. The number 1 represents beginnings, strong will, and the drive to achieve success. It symbolizes active energy and leadership, qualities necessary to push through challenges. Meanwhile, the number 7 stands in stark contrast, representing stillness, inner wisdom, and profound reflection. It encourages us to pause, reflect, and connect with our inner world. When combined, 17 becomes a symbol of the fusion between action and introspection. It reminds us that sustainable success requires maintaining a balance between ambition and peace. Chasing external goals while neglecting the inner self can lead to burnout, stress, and a sense of being lost. Conversely, focusing solely on stillness without action can cause missed opportunities to fulfill one's dreams. In Buddhist philosophy, 17 reflects the concept of the middle way, a path that avoids extremes. Buddha taught that we should neither indulge in material pleasures nor subject ourselves to extreme austerities. Instead, the middle way is a balanced path where we live harmoniously, consciously, and moderately in all aspects of life. Balancing ambition and inner peace. Ambition is not inherently bad. In fact, it is a driving force that helps people grow, achieve great things, and push the boundaries of their potential. However, when ambition crosses certain limits, it can become a source of stress, pressure, and unhappiness. The number 17 reminds us that no matter what we pursue, we must always remember that success is not a destination but a journey to be experienced with mindfulness and balance. Inner peace is an essential component of maintaining this balance. It does not come from avoiding pressure or abandoning goals but from the ability to face every challenge with calmness and clarity. The number 17 encourages us to find peace amid turbulence, rather than waiting for perfect circumstances to experience serenity. Buddhist philosophy and the number 17. In Buddhism, balance is a core principle for achieving enlightenment. Buddha once taught that life is like a string on a musical instrument. If it is too tight, it will snap. If it is too loose, it won't produce sound. Similarly, only when we achieve a state of balance can we live fully and meaningfully. The number 17 embodies this spirit through the combination of action, represented by 1, and reflection, represented by 7. It urges us to live mindfully, knowing when to move forward, when to pause and reflect, and always listening to the voice within. The number 17 and the journey toward harmony. The number 17 is not only a symbol of balance but also a guide to navigating life's journey. It reminds us that every effort should be made with mindfulness and harmony. If you focus too much on external achievements and neglect yourself, you may feel exhausted and disconnected from who you are. On the other hand, if you only seek inner peace without clear goals, you might lose motivation and the meaning of life. The number 17 helps us recognize that life is not a race to achieve as much as possible but a journey to explore and experience. Along the way, we must learn to balance ambition with peace, action with introspection, and achievement with enjoyment. Practical applications of the number 17 in life. 1. Find balance between work and personal life. The number 17 reminds you that work and success shouldn't be everything. Take time to care for yourself, connect with family and friends, and enjoy the small joys of life. 2. Create moments of stillness in a busy schedule. If you're feeling stressed and overwhelmed, learn to pause. Dedicate a portion of each day to sitting quietly, reflecting, or simply breathing. This practice will help you recharge and regain balance. 3. Set meaningful goals. Instead of chasing goals that aren't truly important, take time to identify what holds genuine value for you. The number 17 encourages you to aim for goals that bring lasting fulfillment. Not just for yourself but also for your community. 4. Nurture inner wisdom. Wisdom doesn't come solely from external learning but also from the ability to listen to yourself. Spend time reflecting on life's lessons and use them as a compass for your actions. Lessons from the number 17, harmony is the key. The number 17 teaches us that success isn't just about achieving goals, it's also about how we experience the journey toward them. Ambition drives us forward, but inner peace sustains us over the long haul. When you learn to live harmoniously between these two forces, you will not only achieve your goals but also find deeper meaning in life. The number 17 is a message from the universe reminding us that harmony isn't a static state but a process we cultivate daily through our choices. From the balance that 17 offers, we move forward to explore the number 25, a symbol of spiritual wisdom and trust in the natural flow of life. The number 25 will reveal how to live in harmony with life's uncertainties and find strength in letting go. 4. The number 25, spiritual wisdom and trust in the natural flow. The number 25 carries a profound message about spiritual wisdom and trusting the natural flow of life. On each person's journey, there are moments when we feel lost, uncertain about the next step. In such times, 25 serves as a reminder that, instead of trying to control everything, we should learn to let go and trust that the universe always guides us in perfect ways. The spiritual and philosophical meaning of the number 25. Symbolically, the number 25 is made up of 2 and 5. The number 2 represents harmony, balance, and the connection between various aspects of life. It reflects the relationship between the individual and the universe, between the self and the profound inner wisdom within. Meanwhile, the number 5 signifies change, freedom, and adaptability. Together, 25 becomes a reminder that true growth comes from the ability to let go of control and learn to align with the natural flow of life. In Buddhist philosophy, this idea is mirrored in the concept of non-self, anatta. Buddha taught that human suffering often arises from our attempts to control things that cannot be controlled, whether relationships, work, or even the thoughts in our minds. The number 25 encourages us to accept that everything in life has its own timing and way of unfolding. Only by releasing unrealistic expectations and desires can we truly experience peace and profound wisdom. 25 as a reminder of acceptance. Life doesn't always unfold the way we want it to. There are times when all efforts seem futile, and what we achieve doesn't match our expectations. In such moments, the number 25 serves as a reminder that, instead of forcing things to go our way, we should learn to accept and trust the universe's plan. Acceptance does not mean giving up. Instead, it is the awareness that some things are beyond our control, and the best we can do is focus on what we can change. This is one of the essential lessons 25 brings, learning to recognize our limits and letting go of what no longer serves us, making space for better things to come. Profound wisdom from the number 25. One of the most significant meanings of the number 25 is its ability to connect people with their spiritual wisdom. This wisdom doesn't come from external knowledge but from a deep understanding of the nature of things. Buddhism calls this insight, vipassana, a type of understanding that transcends logic, arising from the stillness and focus of the mind. The number 25 reminds us that to develop this wisdom, we must learn to listen to ourselves and face our most authentic thoughts and emotions. In the fast-paced modern world, where everything is in constant motion, Taking time to reflect and contemplate is crucial. It not only helps us find peace but also provides clarity to face life's challenges. Trust in the natural flow. Another aspect of the number 25 is its reminder about trust. We often worry about the future, trying to predict and control everything to ensure that things go according to plan. However, life is full of surprises that we cannot foresee. The number 25 appears to encourage us to trust that everything is happening exactly as it should. Trust doesn't mean passively waiting. It is the belief that good things await you ahead, even if you cannot see them yet. When you learn to let go and trust the natural flow, you'll find that opportunities and lessons arrive at the right moment and you are ready to receive them. The harmony between acceptance and action. The number 25 also reminds us that letting go does not mean giving up all effort. Instead, it is about finding a balance between action and acceptance. You need to take initiative to change what you can while learning to accept what you cannot. This is the lesson of harmony, an essential aspect of the philosophy of life that 25 represents. In Buddhist teachings, this aligns with the concept of right effort, samma vayama. Buddha taught that we should strive to do what is right but not let ourselves be consumed by unproductive ambition or unrealistic expectations. When you learn to balance action and acceptance, you will experience profound peace. The number 25 and renewal. Another profound meaning of the number 25 is its representation of renewal and rebirth. Life is a series of cycles, where every ending opens the door to a new beginning. The number 25 encourages you to see every challenge as an opportunity for growth and every ending as a chance to start anew. In this journey, the most important thing is not to control everything but to flow with life. Let things happen naturally, and you will discover that the best outcomes often come when you least expect them. Lessons from the number 25. Letting go to move forward. The number 25 delivers a powerful message. Learn to release what no longer serves you, and trust that the universe is guiding you to where you need to be. Whether you are facing difficulties or standing at the threshold of significant change, remember that everything has its reason and timing. When you learn to accept and let go, you will not only find peace but also uncover profound wisdom within yourself. This is the most valuable lesson that 25 offers. From the spiritual wisdom and trust that 25 represents, we will move on to explore the number 9, a symbol of completion and the release of the past. Let's discover how the number 9 helps you close old chapters and embrace a new, promising phase in life. 5. The number 9, a symbol of completion and release. The number 9 is a powerful symbol, carrying meanings of completion, endings, and the opportunities to begin anew. Within the universe of numbers, 9 represents the fullness of a cycle, serving as a doorway to close the past and open to what lies ahead. It conveys a profound message about letting go of the past, reflecting on the lessons learned, and preparing for renewal. The philosophical and spiritual meaning of the number 9. In numerology, 9 is the final number in the natural sequence before everything circles back to the beginning with 1. This makes 9 a symbol of the end of a cycle and preparation for a new start. It embodies a blend of all the knowledge, experiences, and lessons we have accumulated along the way. In Buddhist philosophy, this number reflects the concepts of non-self, anatta, and impermanence, anicca. Buddha taught that everything in life exists in a constant state of change. Nothing is permanent, and all events, relationships, and even our very selves will eventually reach completion and end. The number 9 encourages us to accept that endings are not inherently negative. Instead, they provide opportunities to release what no longer serves us and to renew our lives. Additionally, 9 is seen as a symbol of compassion and selflessness. As the number of completion, it represents the ability to transcend personal ego and contribute to something greater, such as serving others. This is why, in many cultures, 9 is often associated with profound humanitarian values. The number 9 and completion in life. Life is a series of cycles, each with a beginning and an end. The number 9 appears at the stage where we have traversed most of the journey, allowing us to reflect with greater clarity on what has transpired. It reminds us that closing a chapter is not a failure but a natural part of life. When standing at the threshold of an ending, 9 encourages us to reflect on the lessons we have learned, the experiences that have helped us grow, and even the mistakes that have made us stronger. This is a time to take stock and prepare for a new chapter, not with regret but with gratitude for everything that has passed. The number 9 and the power of release. One of the most powerful messages of the number 9 is the call to release. This doesn't apply only to external possessions or relationships but also to internal attachments, outdated thoughts, emotions, or beliefs that no longer align with the path ahead. The release that 9 advocates is not an act of giving up but a conscious letting go. It is the ability to recognize when something no longer serves its purpose and that holding on only creates stagnation. Buddhism refers to this as letting go of attachments, one of the critical steps toward enlightenment. For instance, in daily life, we often cling to habits, relationships, or expectations out of fear of change. The number 9 reminds us that when we are ready to release what no longer fits, we create space for new and more meaningful opportunities. Profound wisdom from the number 9. Beyond its meaning of completion and release, the number 9 symbolizes profound wisdom, a type of understanding born from experiences and lessons. When you reach the stage of 9, you not only see things more clearly but also have the ability to connect events, people, and lessons to grasp the bigger picture of life. Buddhism teaches that enlightenment does not come from avoiding hardships but from learning through them. The number 9 encourages you to reflect on your journey, not to judge or criticize but to extract the valuable lessons that help you grow into a better version of yourself. The number 9 and its connection to the universe. Another aspect of the number 9 is its ability to connect us with the universe. In numerology, 9 is considered the number of universality. It signifies not only personal completion but also the integration of the individual with the greater whole. It is a reminder that each of us is an inseparable part of the universe and that our actions and thoughts ripple outward, affecting everything around us. Living according to the meaning of 9 involves shifting focus beyond oneself and seeking ways to contribute to the community and the world. This is why 9 is often associated with compassion and service. Practical applications of the number 9 in life. 1. Reflect on the past with gratitude. Take time to think about what you've been through, not to dwell on regrets but to appreciate the lessons that have shaped your growth. 2. Release what no longer serves you. Ask yourself, what in your life is holding you back? Is it a habit, a relationship, or a negative thought pattern? Be willing to let go to make room for new, meaningful possibilities. 3. Focus on giving back. When you reach the stage of 9, consider how you can use your experiences and lessons to help others. Doing so not only brings meaning to your life but also deepens your connection to the world. Lessons from the number 9, completion for renewal. The number 9 teaches that completion is not the end but an opportunity for renewal. Every ending carries the seeds of a new beginning, and your role is to embrace it with gratitude and confidence. Let 9 inspire you to release what no longer serves a purpose, close old chapters, and step into a new phase with an open heart. From the completion and release represented by the number 9. We move forward to explore the number 77, a symbol of enlightenment and ultimate balance. Let's uncover how the number 77 offers profound lessons in wisdom and harmony across all aspects of life. 6. The number 77, a symbol of enlightenment and ultimate balance. In the world of numbers, certain ones hold particularly profound meanings. Not only in mathematics but also in spirituality and philosophy. The number 77 is one of the rare master numbers, representing enlightenment, deep spiritual connection, and balance between the outer world and the inner self. It serves as a universal reminder that life is more than what meets the eye. It is a journey to uncover the essence of oneself and achieve harmony with the world. The philosophical and spiritual meaning of the number 77. The number 77 is the amplification of the energy of the number 7, doubling its significance. The number 7 symbolizes wisdom, introspection, and connection to the spiritual realm. When appearing as 77, it not only represents understanding but also emphasizes practicing balance in every aspect of life. In Buddhist philosophy, the meaning of this number can be linked to two profound concepts, mindfulness and the middle way. Mindfulness encourages living consciously in each moment, while the middle way advocates balance between extremes, a harmonious life that avoids indulgence in desires and excessive asceticism. The number 77 reminds us that wisdom and enlightenment are attained through self-regulation, harmony, and balance. Additionally, 77 signifies self-awareness and spiritual exploration. It invites individuals to turn inward, listen to their intuition, and connect with their inner wisdom. In the noise of modern life, 77 acts as a guiding light, reminding us that the answers we seek are often found within ourselves. Enlightenment through the number 77. The number 77 conveys a message not only of wisdom but also of guidance on the path to enlightenment. Enlightenment, in a philosophical and spiritual sense, is not a fixed state but an ongoing process of becoming increasingly aware of oneself, the world, and the interconnectedness between the two. Buddhism emphasizes that enlightenment does not come from acquiring something external but from letting go of illusions and attachments and seeing the true nature of everything. The number 77 perfectly reflects this idea. It reminds us that the journey to enlightenment is not about seeking something new but recognizing what has always been, truth, harmony, and inner wisdom. The wisdom represented by 77 goes beyond knowledge. It is a deep understanding born of introspection and experience. The ability to connect with oneself and the world in a holistic way. The balance that the number 77 brings, alongside its significance in enlightenment. 77 is a symbol of ultimate balance. This balance extends beyond the material or spiritual realms, encompassing all aspects of life, the harmony between action and stillness, logic and emotion, the outer world, and the inner self. In modern life, we often feel caught up in the whirlwind of work, responsibilities, and relationships. Imbalance occurs when we focus too much on one aspect and neglect others. The number 77 appears as a reminder that harmony is the most important element for lasting happiness. The balance that 77 inspires is not limited to the individual but also extends to the community and the world. It emphasizes that every action we take affects not only ourselves but also those around us and the environment. 77 is a call to live consciously, appreciate interconnectedness, and seek harmony in all aspects of life. The number 77 and trust in the universe. One of the most profound messages of the number 77 is about trust in the natural flow of life. Often, we become trapped in worry and the need to control everything. This not only burdens our minds but also prevents us from enjoying the good that surrounds us. The number 77 encourages you to release fear and place trust in the universe. It reminds you that everything happens for a reason and at the right time. When you learn to trust the natural flow, life becomes lighter and more meaningful. It is at this point that you not only feel harmony but also deepen your connection with the universe's energy. Inner wisdom of the number 77. Another critical aspect of 77 is its emphasis on inner wisdom. In today's world, where information overload and external distractions are rampant, this number reminds us that the answers we seek often lie within. Buddhism teaches that everyone has the potential for self-enlightenment, provided they take the time to reflect and listen to themselves. The number 77 encourages you to create moments of stillness to connect with your intuition, explore deeper questions about life's purpose, and understand your role in the world. Practical applications of the number 77 in life. 1. Seek balance. The number 77 invites you to ask yourself, are you overly focused on one area of life while neglecting others? Find ways to adjust and achieve harmony between work, family, and personal time. 2. Listen to yourself. Dedicate time to introspection and self-connection. This practice will not only help you understand yourself better but also bring peace and profound wisdom. 3. Trust the natural flow. Stop trying to control everything. Learn to let go and trust that the universe is working in your best interest. 4. Practice mindfulness. Living in the present moment is one of the best ways to experience the balance and enlightenment that 77 offers. Mindfulness allows you to savor each moment and see everything with clarity. Lessons from the number 77, enlightenment through harmony. The number 77 is not just a symbol of wisdom and enlightenment, it is also an invitation to live a balanced and mindful life. It reminds us that true success does not come from achieving more but from finding harmony among all aspects of life. Let 77 be a guiding light, helping you uncover your inner wisdom and find harmony with the world around you. Life is a long journey, and this number encourages you to enjoy each step with trust and balance. Throughout the journey of exploring the meanings of numbers 15, 23, 17, 25, 9, and 77, we have opened the door to profound messages from the universe. These numbers are not merely symbols but powerful representations, reminding us of the connection between humans and themselves, those around them, and the boundless energy of the universe. The core messages from the journey through numbers. 1. New beginnings and transformation with number 15. The number 15 reminds us that every ending is an opportunity for renewal. It encourages us to let go of the past and boldly move forward, embracing change as a necessity for growth. 2. Connection and creativity with number 23. The number 23 inspires us to seek meaningful connections, not just with others but also within ourselves. Creativity and joy emerge when we open our hearts and embrace new possibilities. 3. Balance between ambition and peace with number 17. The number 17 delivers a lesson in harmony, showing us that ambition and peace are not opposing forces but can coexist when we learn to adjust and live mindfully. 4. Spiritual wisdom and trust with number 25. The number 25 teaches us that sometimes the most important thing is to let go and trust the natural flow of life. Wisdom does not lie in control but in acceptance and understanding. 5. Completion and liberation with number 9. The number 9 symbolizes fulfillment and the closure of cycles. It reminds us that closing one chapter is not an end but an opportunity to embark on a new journey filled with potential. 6. Enlightenment and ultimate balance with number 77. The number 77 serves as a guiding light, leading us to enlightenment and ultimate harmony. It encourages us to balance the material and spiritual worlds while staying connected to our inner wisdom. The meaning of living in harmony with universal energy. Our lives are intricately intertwined with the universe. Every action, thought, and emotion is part of a larger energy flow. The numbers we've explored are a reminder that to live a fulfilling life, we must learn to harmonize with this flow. Living in harmony with universal energy not only brings a sense of peace but also opens doors to new opportunities, joy, and deeper connections. When we listen to the universe's messages and apply them to our lives, we don't just live mindfully, we also create a positive impact on the world around us. A blessing for you. Each number in this journey carries a lesson, a message from the universe. We hope that through this exploration, you've discovered something meaningful for yourself. May each of us find our lucky numbers and live a purposeful life. Remember, the best things often come when we balance, let go, and open ourselves to receive. Let the light of these numbers guide you, and let your inner wisdom be your compass. If you enjoyed this content and wish to continue exploring profound philosophies, please subscribe to our channel, Buddhism and Philosophy. We will accompany you on the journey toward peace, wisdom, and meaning in life. Thank you for taking the time to watch. We look forward to seeing you in our upcoming videos. Wishing you peace, happiness, and an abundance of positive energy.